Well, hello, I'm CammyG, and welcome back to our Fortnite Save the World daily update videos. So we're going over all of the item shop refreshes, the mission alerts, daily quests, all that good stuff. Starting here in the shop with the superhero llama. So this is 1,000 tickets, which is a lot. That takes a long time to grind, I'm not going to lie. So it's probably not worth it unless there's a hero you desperately want. But otherwise, as I say, I would not recommend it. Because yeah, it's an expensive llama. We do have V-Bucks today, by the way, which is a massive W. So we'll get to that when we go over the mission alerts and stuff like that. But starting with the daily challenges in war games, in Plankton we have Double Trouble with no build zone, so you're going to struggle with that. The two smashes that can't be killed are going to wreck your base, and if you can't build to distract them, you're probably not going to be able to do that one. So probably recommend don't try that one. But in Stonewood we have Hex with Rolling Fog, should be able to AFK that easily with our AFK endurance builds. So if you haven't got those, check out the description for the playlist for them. Shortcut and Surprise with Canny, so the Surprise and Shortcut are both quite mean, so probably can't do that. And then Twine is head games, so you're not going to be able to use your trap tunnels for that, because they need to be killed by headshots. Plankton for the daily challenge, so check out the description if you don't have that built. You can get that built in a couple of hours. It does take quite a while to get done, I'm not going to lie. And then that'll do it for the daily quests. Now in the Adventures Zone, we are a bit higher up now on our account, been grinding this today. And in this area, I don't think there's too much to really call out. Obviously, this only applies if you're actually in this area. There's a ceiling gas trap with the clacks there. That's probably the only thing to call out, really. So from there, I will move on to Stonewood. Hopefully, plenty of people should be able to get the V-Bucks today, though. So obviously, you have to be a founder, but that is in Plankton. So starting in Stonewood, because everyone can access this, there's a few mini reward llamas. Nothing crazy. They usually have one or two in Stonewood, so it's probably not overly worth it. You get two for that one, so maybe that one if you're wanting to get out there for some mini reward llamas. Hero XP on that 4 times, Hero XP on that one, and up here we have Schematic XP, so probably not worth running any of those unless you are in Stonewood and really need that XP. Now Plankton, this is where we have the V-Bucks as promised, so 30 V-Bucks, and it is up there in the corner. Just an epic mini boss, so you should be easy enough to solo that, or you know, if you find teammates, because people are going to be running it for the V-Bucks, so you should be good on that. Right, yeah, what else have we got around here? So there's not a whole lot going on in Plankton, so I'll probably just go over the 4-player missions. So up here, Survivor XP, not overly worth it, to be honest, I don't think. Argon Assault Rifle, but it is epic legendary? Epic, yeah. And yeah, that's Schematic XP, probably not worth it. Let's carry on. Find something that's worth it, please. There we go, Pure Drops of Rain, times 4. Probably worth running that one if you need that. Schematic XP again, so let's just get to Canny, I reckon. Just sack it off, get to Canny. Ooh, we have some nice stuff in here. Yeah, a lot of legendary rewards. So a double, oops, scroll past it. Double reward here, so Floor Freeze Trap and Mr. Red. So Mr. Red you can just throw away. The Floor Freeze Trap isn't a great floor trap to get, so definitely try get that if you don't have it already. There's plenty of stuff going around, but it's nothing too crazy. There's a lot of, as I say, legendary schematic and stuff. That's probably not worth doing, by the way. But I don't want to cover all of them because they're not really that good, to be honest. 4 times Pure Drops of Rain on that one is pretty good. So, yeah, run that 4-player mission if you need Pure Drops of Rain. You've got 2 for that. RE-PERK today on that one. Cat 3. A bit more difficult, I think. But if you get teammates and if you get one floating, you should be good. And then Hero XP on that one. Probably not worth doing. What have we got over here? Survivor XP. So, yeah, we will move on once again to Twine now. At the start of Twine, we have Tar Pit Trap there, legendary version. Great trap for the end of your trap tunnels, for endurance, especially to stop smashers from charging on those last few traps. We do have a double reward as well on an eliminate and collect. So, Schematic XP there, not worth it. Survivor XP, not worth it. Survivor XP, not worth it. And there's your double reward, Broadside. Fantastic wall trap, quite expensive, but very, very good damage. Make sure you're putting a wall opposite it when you place it down, please. Don't use it incorrectly. Thank you. Thanks for coming to a TED Talk. Hero XP on that one 4 times, pretty good. Moving on up, No legendary survivors today, sadly, but yeah, Survivor XP on that one, probably not worth running. Schematic XP, not worth it, really. 4 times Eye of the Storm with Shock Trooper Renegade, that is a fantastic mission to run. Definitely get that one done if you don't have that hero and you need like the Eye of the Storm. Yeah, words are hard. Survivor XP, not worth it. Hero XP, not worth it. Getting in a rhythm. 4 times Storm Shower with epic perk up though. Lovely stuff. Definitely worth running that one if you need either of those, which I think most people probably do. Double legendary, double epic perk up on that one's pretty good. What else have we got in terms of weapons? I mean, there's a legendary Argon Assault Rifle near the top end of Twine, which is pretty good, but you've probably already got it at this point, let's be honest. Survivor XP, not really worth it. And another 4-player mission. Storm Shard again, nice, yeah. Probably worth it on that one. There's your double reward. Argon Assault Rifle, Neon Scythe. Some nice sci-fi weapons there with the energy. And Hero XP, not worth it. 4 times Storm Shard with RE-PERK, though, that's lovely stuff. Up here we have 5 Lightning in a Bottle with Eye of the Storm. Some great evolution material here. 5 RE-PERK with Lightning in a Bottle. That is a lot of Lightning in a Bottle as well for the mission alert. Probably not worth doing that one just for the RE-PERK. You can get it from, these other ones that have 5 times RE-PERK. It's going to be a lot better for you. Their Hero XP on that one, probably not worth it. And then here we have 4 Legendary perk up with 1 Epic and 110 Lightning in a Bottle. Get that one done, guys. Repair the shelter. Easiest mission in the game. Well, it's not, but it's one of the easiest defense missions in the game, in my opinion. But yeah, that's the daily covered. See if we can get a new record speed-wise. Hopefully you did enjoy, find it useful. Always love to hear feedback in the comments if you can, if you wouldn't mind taking the time. Please do leave a like as well if you wouldn't mind. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you in another guide or daily update video. So cheers and take care.